Hello and welcome back to Emberville. Welcome back to Busbound, where we continue our career as an everyday hero. We are working on upgrading all the stops as best we can, and this episode is no different. Because as I said in the previous episode where we quote unquote beat the game, air quotes, on that one, that I won't consider the game really beaten until I've upgraded every single bus stop, which isn't going to be too much of an extra challenge. But we are working with our modifiers to, well, get it done quickly because we've got our next bus game coming out very soon. September the 3rd, Bus Simulator 27 is releasing. I want to start that with a clean slate. So that's what we're doing. We got more bumps here. More unpainted bumps. This neighborhood's just beautiful. There's a guy selling lemonade or something. Again, that's one of the things that I like and don't like about this game, is that the game, or the world here, the Emberville is a beautiful city. Very, very beautiful, especially on a nice day. But you can't get out of your bus and explore it. You can do a free ride, and you can just drive around slowly, sure, and enjoy every detail, but you're still enjoying everything from like 30 feet away, rather than if you're on foot. So here's Cinder Street. The mayor's house is just up ahead. The mayor of the city lives here. Beautiful flowers. I mean, the game is very well decorated. I would say that is one thing that I really think is the best with the developers, is that they put a lot of effort into it. Look at this. Okay, no, it didn't happen here. Look at this. Ready? Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay, listen, buddy. Listen, buddy. Okay, listen, buddy. I'm going. Honest to goodness. But there's something that I don't like, is that I didn't do anything wrong, man. That's not heartbreaking. And I lost all my modifier, which bothers me, you know. Makes me sad when that happens. You know why? Because I didn't do anything wrong. So, yeah. I mean, normally I would actually just end the stop right now and say, you know what? I'll just retry it. Not missing much time, but whatever. Whatever. It's a bus game, brother. It's not a perfect driving game. It's a bus game. As the citizen said in Bus Simulator, what was it, 21? Nobody's perfect, but bus drivers come pretty close. There we go. So we're just gonna keep going. No problem. Hey, we play for fun here. It's fine. I don't mind. Oh, so we're just gonna work on it, you know? We're working on getting these stops. We've got a few stops, but I just think, you know what? Slow and steady. I can do it. I can make episodes a little longer if I need to sort of condense all this upgrading before September 3rd. No problem. Slow down. I like that sticker. Everyone's got a sticker. So I do like that. Go. Yeah, slowpoke. Like, what was that guy doing? He was just stopped there. The drivers in this game, sometimes they're okay. In fact, most of the time they're okay, but sometimes they're absolute idiots. It's just hard to know what you're gonna get. But yeah, man, like, you wanna try and break my balls about my braking too hard, huh? Like, look at this. This is harder braking. That was a lot harder than that braking I did and lost all my points. That's why I think that that is a mistake. But that's okay. I'm a bus driver. I have endless patience. I am like a Zen monk. It is water flowing under the bridge. No problem. Alright, hop on. Bridge Street. Very nice. We gotta get 500 likes. With a good modifier, that's no problem at all. You could do that in like 3 stops. You know, you can get that. You can fill that all the way up. Not like the Riverbird High School stop that it was, I think, 500 or 600 likes. It took forever to upgrade that stop earlier in the game. So look, now we can actually see the upgrade to the district that we couldn't see in the previous episode. We can actually see with our eyes. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. That must be the stock market. They got the bulls. Nice little detail. Nice little detail. But yeah, these roads around the area here are not great. They're very busy. Very busy, these roads. Ponder Park. We're just trying to get the multiplier back up. It just kind of sucks that I get a bit competitive when it comes to fulfilling the game objective, that it sort of affects the fun when I care too much about the multiplier compared to just playing the game. You know, the game is about driving a bus. You can't fail this game. It's impossible. I've tried. But yeah, I mean, doesn't matter what the multiplier is. You should just drive the bus and have fun. You could literally get 4 likes for a stop. It doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter at all, no. Actually, in Bus Simulator 21, and in Bus Simulator in general, you get all tied up with money because you need money to buy buses and to hire drivers and stuff. And you know, you do get a little bit obsessive about making money in Bus Simulator 21. So you do care about all that. You have to go crazy. In this game, literally doesn't matter at all. Who cares? You don't need to get a certain amount of likes per week. There doesn't need to be any ratio of likes and dislikes and whatever. So it's actually a super, super chill game. I would actually recommend this game to any child under the age of, I don't know, 14. Like if you have a young kid or nephew or niece who really likes riding buses and driving buses and stuff, but they want a game with zero risk, you know, a game that you quite literally cannot fail, then I would say this is the perfect game. It's so relaxed. Look at this. I hate this. This area here is kind of sucks to do these turns. But you're gonna see something later that really, really sucks. in the next drive. You're gonna see something that really grinds my gears. But I won't spoil the surprise now. But yeah, this game's great for that. I mean, have a few beers. Just drive the bus, you know. There is no downside. There's no repercussion for anything. You can drive however you want. It doesn't matter. Super chill. Here we go. This is my least favorite stop. Well, one of my least favorite stops. This particular stop here. I'll tell you why in the next route that we drive later in the episode. Is that it? No, City Hall next. City Hall next. Gotta take the mayor to work. That's a bunch of bull. Literally a bunch of bull statues. Here we go. Stop for the stop sign. Smile for the camera. I'm turning here. Making good progress. Yeah, terribly busy. You'd think after completely upgrading the city, they would actually reduce the amount of cars on the road. But actually it's the same amount of cars, which means that city transport has not helped the city too much, and they spent a ton of money on these bus-only roads. And yet 8 people are getting off at City Hall. There we go, not bad at all though. I love the retro bus. That was the Digital Deluxe extra bus that you get. The Speed 40-footer. Now we are in the Bendy bus. This is a great one here. I love this bus. Well, do I love this bus? No, I shouldn't say that. I love all buses. Except that airport shuttle bus. I can't say I really like the look of that one too much. I'm not really a shuttle guy. Look how many people there are. This is incredible. We've got like 30, 40 people here. This is what I like. They did do a fix, I forget when, in May, I think, where they added more people to the bus stops. You know, they made it so that bus stops could be more, well, busy. So as usual, what we're doing is we're doing the first 2 bus stops to get, you know, my modifier up, get more passengers, and then we do the stops that we want to upgrade so that we can, you know, get a good amount of likes. So we're doing the Frontier Hub, and we are doing Panda Street. Then we are going into the city. Nice, a lot of people. So 8 people getting off, but something like 15 people getting on. This is good. Get on the bus, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Here we go. Is that a green light for us? Perfect. Red lights in this city are your schedule killers. We got another sticker of a dog. I like the stickers. I should do like a sticker compilation video where I just show all the stickers in the game. That's pretty cool. We got a bump. Easy way to get that modifier up. Usually there's 2 bumps. Let's see if there's a bump up ahead. Ponder Park. Ponder Park. Am I riding the curb or something? Yeah, something's going on here. See, I'm pretty far from the curb, and the hitbox on this bus is just a little bit too weird. But I should tell you that this video is releasing in like late August. I'm filming it in early July. So, as I said in the previous episode when I quote unquote beat the game, I said that these things could be changed by the time you're watching the episode. I am moving very, very soon from when I'm recording the video, so I'm trying to get a backlog of videos, as I've said previously in a different video. So that's why I'm recording videos, you know, a month in advance. Is I do want to stay on top of it. I want you guys to be entertained while I'm busy. Oh, this is close. Close, but we do get the cigar. Thank you. Perfect, perfect. Nice. 99th Street. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now we're starting to see the numbers I like.
City Hall.
Okay, City Hall next. We're just gonna go. That's a bad turn because you don't see people until they're just coming over the hill there. But yeah, what else to tell you? That's it. So I know I complain a bit, but I gotta give the devs the benefit of the doubt that, you know, these things can change. Here we go. Come on in. There we go. City Hall fully upgraded. There goes the mayor. You see the mayor there? Wearing her business suit.
The rise.
Ooh, careful. Finally, somebody actually crossing the road. Okay, go, buddy. Look at this brainless idiot. You know, walks right out in front of a bus, doesn't even realize I'm coming, and then freezes like a deer when she sees me, finally. Yeah, I see you, because I'm looking where I'm going. You don't see me, because you're not looking. Here we go. Stop sign. Master of the stop sign. Textbook. Okay, this is... Oh, good. Thank you for not blocking the intersection. Very good, very good. I appreciate that. And because of their kindness, I'm actually able to get this green light. Oh, yucky, I hate this. This is a nasty bend. You gotta be very deliberate when you're coming in here. You gotta be careful. Okay, very good. Oh yeah, that feels good. That feels great. We got all the likes. Did you see them just flooding in? That's good. Okay, next up is James Street. Now this I hate. Watch this. Look at this. Look at that. Did you see that? I did a wide turn, but they got the dang bollards there blocking me. My wheel goes up on the curb, and I get dinged. So, thank you very much. You just took a big crap on my attempt to get this upgraded here. That sucked. Thank you for doing that. So, this is just something... I hate this bus stop because it's always so tight. You know? It's a bunch of bull statues. A bunch of bull statues. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Mayor, for upgrading the district and making it into a bus hell. Like, do you want it to look good or do you want it to be functional? Because it looks good, but it's not functional. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You know what they say, don't let a bad experience spoil you. Okay, this is not good. We gotta go to Bridge Street and we have a red light. Now this one we are going underneath. This will be, I believe, well, no, it's not the first time we've gone underneath, but it's the first time we're going underneath in the day. Thankfully that light is only 15 seconds long, roughly. Are you letting me go? No. Are you letting me go? Thank you for letting me go. Well, you didn't really let me go. I just forced my way, but thanks anyways. Oh, here we go. I hate driving in tunnels in real life. I do. I hate tunnels. I find they have a weird effect where they sort of... yeah. I don't like the effect they have on the mind when you're going through them at speed, and it's like, it feels weird, it feels wrong. Here we go. So again, our modifier has been all messed up, so we get like 5 likes. Thank you. Close those doors. Okay, now we go to Riverside. Where is Riverside? Riverside, that is in the old district. Right, because we're trying to upgrade that stop, but it seems like every time I'm going to that stop, my modifier has been cursed. So, this is, what, the second time that I'm arriving at the stop with, like, a terrible erased modifier. Now, here is something... This is my mistake. I think that we're going, like, turning because it's kind of a turn, but no, it is not a turn. It is technically a straightaway. I've seen intersections like that in real life where the straightaway is a turn, but there's technically a side street that is the official turn, so straightaway is a straightaway instead of a turn. But it can be a bit confusing. Ooh, look at that. Did you see that? I get nothing for that. No dings, no... Look at... Oh my goodness. What the heck are you doing? Oh my goodness. Okay. That was just bad driving on their part. Do not pull out in front of me, brother. Man, that's frustrating. Go. I have a 0 modifier now. I'm not afraid to cause trouble now. But yeah, I mean, what was I saying? I ran up on the curb there. Nothing. No one gives a damn. I touched the curb previously and I lose, what, a 12 times modifier at least? Thanks for the inconsistent penalization of my performance. Pretty sure I didn't even hit that guy who pulled out in front of me, but they still dinged me. Well, what can I say? I'm just a bus driver. I'm just a man on a mission to deliver passengers. Go, wake up. Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead. I don't want to miss this light. Here we go, here we go. Another yellow. It turned yellow again. Oh, here we are. Almost missed it. No problem. Here's another 5 likes for this stop. Literally 5 likes. Well, I got a little modifier there, but thank you guys for watching. That was something indeed. The next episode, though, we are going to finish upgrading everything, so tune in.